There definitely are similarities between '07 and this team, but there are also some differences. The differences is we probably don't have the dominant pitching staff that we had in '07, but these pitchers this year have really stepped up, and that's exciting for us. There are some similarities, a lot of freshmen on the team. We've grown up this year and learned how to compete, play doubleheaders, play back-to-back, so it's been exciting. But we got a stretch run there where we're winning doubleheaders, where we're going on the road, winning back-to-back, winning doubleheaders, and in that case, I felt like, man, we got a chance to really compete and do well. When you get a chance to look back at how things happened, Brandy was a big asset to bring in, and we were fortunate to have her to come in this season. Brandy pitched well. Brittany stepped her game up big time and has pitched real well for us. And then, as you mentioned, Tiffany had a big game against LSUE. They had hit over 100 home runs, and she shut them down pretty much. Didn't give up a triple home run or anything like that, and we won the game. It was huge. We could have felt sorry for ourselves. We lost the game we should have won, but we didn't. It made us more hungry to come back in the region and make it good. And we played Colin and beat them 2-0, shut them out in the region tournament. And the cry was among our team was, you know what, we owed them, and we got it back. So that was great. We're not lacking in confidence right now, and as you said, beating especially LSUE, number 5 team in the nation, beating them twice in 3 days, that's a confidence booster within itself. And this team is a type team that can get hot quick and play back-to-back, and when things are tough, they come through, and that's what I love about this team. I told them early in the season I love this team because we compete every day. We come out to practice, we compete in tough games, and I like that about this team. We had a major injury before the season started and lost a key player, and yeah, it was a question mark there. How will we do this year? You know, how will we bounce back? And we challenged our pitching staff big time. We challenged them, you got to come out and work extra hard. You got to do overtime. If we ask you to come down 2 or 3 times in a day and work on stuff, and they never backed up, they worked hard every day. And this is the results. This is what we got from that. The bottom of the 7th inning, our first batter up got out, unfortunately, and then they walked our leadoff, Tiffany Fuller. And then Holly Lawrence, probably our key player this year, one of our key players, and she hits the double and knocks in a tying run, and then Holly comes around and scores a winning run. If you had to choose a player to score the winning run, it'd probably be Holly Lawrence. She's kind of been the soul of our team. She hits the ball well and real good team player, and we love Holly.
People said that we wouldn't, but in my heart, when we first started, I told my roommate that we would go as far as nationals, and I'm not surprised to see us here because I knew we'd make it here. At the beginning of the fall, we heard that Colin was the best team. You know, they were better than us. We weren't going to beat anybody. But when we beat them, we were like, well, they're not as good as what everybody said. And then going into regionals, LSU, the 84 home runs, everybody was freaking out about that. And when we got in the game, we realized, you know, maybe people are talking about us. Like,
I felt like all through the fall, I knew we were a good team. Like, our first practice, we just saw chemistry, and I knew from there. And then, like she said, at the Colin game, it just fell together, and we were just like, wow, it feels awesome playing like this and playing together. Like, I think we can play against competition, and we've been needing it all year. LSU just showed us a little more. I think we can do it.